Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers are in for Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Fans can expect Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, to continue testifying in court. Meanwhile, Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, ropes Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, into her plan against Ava Jerome, Maura West. Let's begin with Willow and Michael Corinthos's Chad Duell court battle. Willow is up on the stand and is being asked for her testimony. Fans recall that Willow told the court she thought Michael loved the idea of being a father more than actually doing it. Willow also talked about Michael refusing her visit in Germany. Willow continues to tell the court why she petitioned the court for full custody. It is teased that Willow continues to hold her ground. However, Willow could remember Michael's fateful words about Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. What are the chances that someone was recording something else and happened to get that on tape? Over. With Kristina, she came up with an idea at the Metro Court. Kristina looked up at the window she fell out of and then saw Ava. Although Ava was ushered out, Kristina will come up with an idea. Kristina asks Cody if he wants to make some money with a fake lawsuit. What exactly does Cody have to do, and will it actually work? When Cody first came to Port Charles, he had a crash landing. My memory is a bit rusty, but wasn't it at the Metro Court pool? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Ava will have a warning for Trina Robinson, Tabyana Ali. In a preview clip, Ava tells the young woman to watch out for that man. Meanwhile, Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astrup, goes to Portia Robinson's Brooke Kerr office at the hospital. Kai says that he owes the good doctor a huge apology. Elsewhere, Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, gets a generous offer. Could this offer be too good to be true, though? Plus, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, delivers words of caution to Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Setton. As for Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, she has a happy reunion. That will feature Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, telling the mayor that, for once, the law is going to be on his side. Port Charles is on fire this Tuesday, June 10th, as secrets unravel, alliances shift, and revenge simmers just beneath the surface. From BLQ's fierce stand against deception, to Ava dropping a chilling warning, to Willow's truth bomb of a confession, and Kristina's sneaky scheme to protect her future, General Hospital promises a dramatic day that will shake relationships to the core. Here's everything you can expect in Tuesday's explosive episode. Brooke Lynn plots her payback. Don't mistake my silence for surrender. Brooke Lynn, Quartermain, Amanda Setton, has always been underestimated. Until it's too late. And now, after realizing just how deep the deception runs surrounding her career, her marriage, and the so-called alliances she trusted, BLQ is out for justice. Quartermain style. After discovering that Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, may have once, again meddled in deception's affairs, this time possibly dragging Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, into the fallout, Brooke Lynn takes a step back from her initial impulse to lash out and instead begins plotting a more strategic form of revenge. She knows Lucy plays the long con, but BLQ has learned from the best, and this time she's ready to strike with precision. Watch for a tense exchange between BLQ and Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, where Maxie warns her friend not to let revenge cloud her judgment. But Brooke Lynn, fire in her eyes, calmly responds, "I'm not looking for revenge. I'm reclaiming what's mine." Later, BLQ confides in Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, revealing the truth behind her suspicions. Chase, ever the supportive husband, offers to dig deeper from the police side, but BLQ tells him to stay out of it. This is business, not justice. And in business, you don't arrest people. You outmaneuver them. What's BLQ planning? Word is she might be forming a secret alliance with an unlikely ally, possibly even Sasha Gilmore, to regain control of her brand and make Lucy sweat. Don't count Brooke Lynn out. She's about to prove she's not just a singer with Quartermain money. She's a force. Ava issues a warning. Don't play games with a woman who's lost everything, Ava. Jerome, Maura West, has been walking a dangerous tightrope ever since she found herself back in Sunny's orbit. She's been pushed, cornered, and underestimated, but now she's had enough. After another intense run-in with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, who makes no secret of her disdain for Ava's cozy proximity to Sunny and their daughter Avery, Ava draws a line in the sand. In Tuesday's episode, expect fireworks between the two mothers. Carly issues a stinging rebuke. You're not fooling anyone, Ava. Sunny's protection has an expiration date. But Ava is ready to bite back. With her signature icy calm, she warns Carly not to mistake her willingness to play nice as weakness. I've survived worse than you, Carly, and if anyone comes after what's mine, well, I've got nothing left to lose. Behind the scenes, Ava may be wrestling with her own doubts. Despite her growing role in Sunny's life, her past mistakes still haunt her. Will she confess to Sunny, Morris Bernard, about Nina's secret attempts to sabotage Carly's SEC case? Or will she bury the truth to protect herself and her fragile place in Sunny's trust? One thing's clear, Ava is done being the punching bag. She's sharpening her claws, and if anyone gets in her way, Carly included, they might just find out why Ava Jerome is still one of Port Charles's most dangerous women. Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, has been the picture of grace under pressure since her recovery from leukemia. But while the outside world sees serenity and strength, Willow's emotional world has been anything but calm. On Tuesday, she finally reaches her breaking point, and it leads to a stunning confession. After another emotionally charged interaction, with Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, Willow finds herself standing alone in the chapel at GH praying for guidance. When Nina, Cynthia Watros, arrives hoping to patch things up yet again, she's stunned when Willow calmly but firmly delivers a devastating truth. I've been lying to myself. And to Michael. I don't know if I can keep pretending everything is fine. Rumors suggest Willow may have learned about Michael's renewed vendetta against Sunny, and it's eating away at her. Alternatively, she may be realizing that her own buried resentment toward Nina and her complicated feelings about motherhood are too big to ignore. Later in the episode, Willow sits down with Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, and makes a tearful confession. I don't think I'm the person everyone thinks I am. I'm angry, I'm hurt, and I don't know how to fix it. Could this be the beginning of a serious shift in Willow's story? Is she headed for a new path, away from Michael, and possibly toward a new connection? Kristina's scheme. I know what I'm doing. Even if no one believes me, Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, may come across as bubbly and optimistic, but beneath that hopeful surface lies a young woman fiercely determined to control her own destiny. Now that her pregnancy as a surrogate for Molly, Kristen Vaganos, and TJ, Taj Bello, is progressing, Kristina is feeling more pressure than ever, from her family, from her own insecurities, and from the tension brewing between Molly and herself. In Tuesday's episode, Kristina eavesdrops on a conversation between Molly and Alexis, Nancy Lee, Gron, where Molly expresses deep concern that Kristina may not be emotionally equipped for the full implications of surrogacy. Alexis tries to play mediator, but it's clear the sisters are on two very different pages. Later, Kristina vents to Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, who urges her to be honest with Molly about how she's feeling. But instead of taking the straightforward path, Kristina devises a quiet plan to assert her control over the situation. She sets up a legal consultation with Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, without telling Molly or TJ, to explore her rights and options if things go south. Is Kristina preparing for a future where she wants to keep the baby? Or is she simply trying to shield herself from what she sees as judgment? Either way, Her secrecy is bound to backfire. And if that weren't enough, Kristina may soon find herself entangled in another unexpected drama. This one involving Blaze's record label, which appears to have ties to shady investors that Sunny wouldn't approve of. Will Kristina's independence put her at odds with everyone she loves? And more urgently, how long before Molly finds out that Kristina is making legal moves behind her back? Bonus teases, what else to watch? Fortrina Robinson, Tabyana Ali, returns to Port Charles with news from Paris. And it's not all good. Cryptic phone call with Spencer hints that something may have happened overseas. Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, continues to lurk in the shadows of the hospital chapel, and his influence is spreading. Who is his next recruit? Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, overhears a conversation between Sunny and Dex, Evan Hofer, that shakes her to her core. Will she run back to Dex, or is she finally ready to forge her own path? Final thoughts. Tuesday's episode. Will set off chain reactions from silent power moves to emotional confrontations. Tuesday, June 10th, on General Hospital is not an episode to miss. BLQ is ready to outwit her enemies. Ava refuses to bow down. Willow finally lets the truth rise to the surface. And Kristina? She's walking a tightrope between love and rebellion. One thing's for sure. By the time the sun sets over Port Charles, nothing will ever be the same. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.